Today we're hosting a MODEV meetup. MODEV is a partner of Capital One Labs. They've been a great partner in helping us to reach out to the community and bring in really interesting speakers to come join us and have lively discussions between folks within Capital One and folks in the community. And so today MODEV is hosting a meetup around data science and its relevance in a mobile age.
So this panel is on big data and mobile development and the intersection between those two things.
Big data, or data, it's just too big to fit on one machine. You need more than one memory solution, hard drive or RAM, and you need more than one processor to analyze it. And then once you start scaling it out, once you have something distributed, you're in big data territory.
There's lots of reasons why events like this are really important. One I think is really to foster a greater sense of community within the data science community here in New York City and the tech ecosystem here. It really provides an awesome networking opportunity for these people who sometimes do a lot of similar things but might be doing them in a very different way at their respective companies to come together and talk about their work.
Within a lot of the native sites that you would go to with the tracking cookies, we've all heard about that. There's a predictive analytics piece or a personalization piece that people are referring to with tracking cookies being gone. So we really brought out a lot of topics. We heard a lot about the folks and some of the things that they're thinking about every day in their everyday life and how we have our perspective on those different areas, whether it's big data and what it means and how it affects them, the consumer side, the commercial corporate side, but a lot of really cool things came out of it, and I really enjoyed being here on the panel.
Will raise their hand if they work in data, if they are a data person in some way. Yes, so many people.
I thought it was a great event. I really enjoyed the discussion with the rest of the panelists. Thought we had some really nice talk about data privacy, and at the end afterwards some people were coming up to me and saying they were really glad they got to that topic because I think it's something really interesting to everybody, and I really enjoyed meeting a lot of the people who were here.
And I think that the data scientists that were here tonight had a very good grasp on it, and the way that they shared it for a non-technical, non-science audience, which is me, was so clear and so precise that it was really very educational.
We were talking earlier about the concept of a unicorn, somebody that can code, somebody that can do predictive analytics, and somebody that can go and talk to an executive about it. And if you are one, please stand up and let us talk to you later.
I love events like this. I'm very passionate about data and the application of data and what it can bring as far as the next development and how it can solve complex problems and also create new products that enable people to live richer lives. And I love being at panels like this because they fuel that creativity within myself and then bring a lot of energy to the discipline overall.
Thanks for coming, and we look forward to seeing you at a future MODEV event.
So excited to be here, and that's what we do. We build community, we do great events, hackathons, conferences, and we're just here to just bridge the gap between designers, marketers, developers, and just the whole mobile community in general.